Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you a preview, if you like, or a closer look at the beautiful Love Today planner kit. Now I actually do have two planners already, and I didn't think that I needed this one, but I have seen one in real life, if you like, and I thought to myself, you know what, I think I do need to have it because it is beautiful. And how else am I supposed to show it off to all my customers if I don't buy it and show it off myself? So obviously when it comes, it's in a box. As you can see, I've left mine completely sealed so that I can look through it with you guys. You get your leaflet, which tells you what your kit includes. Gives you the coordinating colours and a couple of tips. So you can basically, the tip says the planner doesn't have any printed dates, so you can start it at any month, but they advise that you assemble your planner before you begin writing dates. Obviously you can refill it, there are refills available, and obviously on the back here it just shows you what you have. So here is the beautiful folder. As you can see, it's a lovely blue and gold colour. It is like a binder, so it is hard. It is hard, and obviously we have the binder clips in the centre. So let's get this lovely pack opened. When you do this, obviously I advise you to be very careful because you don't want to be ripping or tearing anything that's going to be important in there. So just give it a little cut where the cellophane sits high, if you like. And then, if you can, you then get the cellophane off and empty out all your goodies. So let's start with, I like to be different and contrary, so I'm going to start at the back. So obviously you have this piece of card which is just there to support everything, so that can go in the bin. This is a page marker, excuse me, a page marker. There is some little plastic bits in here, look, that you just need to pop out, and that just sits then in your binder so that you basically know what day it is, because you have this that sits proud above the rest. And then by looking at these yellow bits, I suspect we have some beautiful stickers. Excuse me, I'm going to have a slurp of my tea. I seem to have a tickle. That's better. So yeah, so we have 3 sheets. They are the same by the looks of it. But how handy are those little stickers to add on to your days? So whether you've got a wedding or Valentine's Day, you're going on a trip somewhere, meal, hairdressers, all these beautiful stickers. So we've got 3 of those to add. We then have some beautiful gold stickers. And there's 3 of those. They are fantastic, aren't they? They're going to be so much fun to add to your planner. Oops, I was trying to move everything to one side. So then we have the months, which are beautiful. They're wiped clean. So obviously we have all the months there through from January to December. And then I'm going to flip it right over. This is your diary, if you like, your planner. So you've got, if I just randomly open it, you have a week per view. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this is what they mean about adding your dates into your little green box here. And then they just continue on. And obviously this is when you then come to add your bits. So obviously we're not in January, so you wouldn't start it January, but for example, if it was January, you'd have that there, and then you open it up. You've got some beautiful bits here. Sorry, this is the start. So you again have on the reverse side of these beautiful little note bits here, sort of a month per view, if you like. And we get July, August, May, April. Oh my goodness, this is confusing. Right, so we get to January, month per view, and then Right, that's confused me. I think I've got it now. You have a month per view like this. So these are your weeks going down. And then you have your... So yeah, you sort them out this way. So that will go into the February one. And then when you get so far down and you've done that bit, you then just get your weeks per view. And it's entirely up to you how you set yours up. It's purely by choice, but obviously on the guidance here it shows you you know, how you can set it up and how you can add little reminders and things. Then we have these beautiful memory keeping wallets. So there's 4 of those. Each has 6 little pockets that you can add receipts or photos, cinema tickets, anything like that. You can add those in. And we have this beautiful wallet here. So again, you can add receipts, tickets, cinema tickets, party tickets, invites, RSVPs, anything like that. You can all keep handy in there. Another slimmer wallet here, which is lovely. And then this cute little pack here. Let's have a look what we have here. And these are, yes, I thought they were little post-it notes. So really handy little post-it notes there for you to pop on to your pages. There's my January marker. How cute is that? I am going to absolutely love doing my planner here now. I think it's going to be so much fun, and you just simply put them into, whoops, your, so let's pull this out of the way for a moment, and then I'm just going to find, that's January's, let's find where the pages just start to, I suspect it's there where that green bit finishes. So that's my week per view there, which I'm just going to pop in. Beautiful. I will sort those months out in a moment. We then have our months here, which, like I said, once I've sorted the dates and things out, these all have little bits that you need to pop out as well. So you just need to go along. You can actually do 2 at a time just to save time. Come on, out you come. Oh, I'm going to be brave here. Look, doing 3 at a time now. Lovely. I think these are really pretty, and do you know what, this would be an ideal gift for someone as well, because it comes in a nice box that you could wrap as is, and then just give it to them as a collection. And then why not get a refill that you could then give them for birthdays or Christmas, anything like that. So I'm just going to pop my wallets in here. And where's the other one gone? And there's my other wallet. And then, like I said, you have these beautiful little, let's close that up. I'm going to actually put these behind that. Your beautiful little pockets here for holding important stuff. And there you have it. You could even put your post-it notes in here, just so that they're at hand, if they'll fit. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Oh, just. So you can just pop your post-its in here, so they're easy to get to. And as you can see, when I'm doing mine, I'm actually putting the joined edge in first. It's actually easier. So yeah, I love this. And obviously, like I said, you flip it over, week per view, pop that in, and as you can see, that sits proud So you can now tell, that's probably not such a wise idea, but that one will fit. You can tell straight away where your week begins, and you can just pop it open. And then obviously when you've done all of that and you've sorted out your dates and months, etc., you get the fun of prettying it all up with all of these. And don't forget, we have our stamps, we have our ink, we have ribbon and card. These can be made to be absolutely perfectly unique. You don't need to be thinking, well, everybody's got one of those planners, why would I want one? Because once you've decorated it how you want it, it will be your planner and it will look spectacular. I cannot wait to get playing with this, and I'm hoping that you guys will want to buy one either for yourselves or for a gift, or yourselves and a gift. I think these are fabulous, and I know quite a few people that would love one of these. So if you want to purchase this, guys, you just simply need to hop along to the website. The code for it is actually on the bottom here, which is 144257. You can either contact me directly and I will purchase it for you, or you can do it yourselves. You just hop on the shop with me button at the bottom, and as I say, you can purchase it through that, through me, and obviously, as you know, people that shop with me get a little gift every month as well. So hop along today, guys. Don't forget as well that anything that you buy £45 or more this month, you do get the bonus day vouchers or coupons that are valid for August. So you then also get some little coupons to spend in August. So if you buy 2 of these, you will get your coupon, which you could put towards your refill next month. Perfect idea, perfect gift. And I'm hoping that you guys all get along and buy these planners because they are stunning. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye.